too. That's my favorite thing.
All right, there it is.
That's 500.
Wow, just
You
gonna
can
take
check.
it down.
You can check.
Johnny Vibes flopping 2 pair. Bets 500. 500.
Remember, you're not playing Mexican poker, okay? Be great.
I appreciate the racism, sir. Mas putas.
No, but in all seriousness, it's fun because everyone always forgets, and you get to see 2
I
cards,
don't
and
care. I can show
everyone's
all my
laughing.
hand.
Fans love it.
Right now, my concern is how am I gonna try to bluff my hand out of this bomb
Listen,
pop?
you're folding, okay?
Ooh, Francisco calls. It's the rematch.
Let it go.
Johnny Vibes and Francisco. Surprised Francisco called since he thinks Johnny Vibes played tight like a clam.
I'm waiting to see, like,
I'm
what
never
do you
trying
got,
to do
dude?
anymore. I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah, you don't want to see the river.
This is a bomb pot. Johnny Vibes usually doesn't play the 9-3 off. Bets
Right.
large, 1,400 into 1950. Francisco can hit a 8, a king, or a 6. Rip it, Francisco. Raise, raise.
What's that?
JK, Francisco's gonna fall. We knew that. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. We hit 100,000 YouTube subscribers a couple weeks ago, and we just got the YouTube plaque
That's it, man.
yesterday,
We're all to agree to it.
and we presented to our video editor, Patrick Curran.
Jeez, always one lucky flop.
Arms raised in glory.
The whole idea of the bomb pot.
I'm a king.
What's up, Sammy?
Guido, how are you?
Good, man. Everything good? Guido.
Do you like bomb pots?
Yeah.
I like what people like.
Are you Argentinian?
You know Italian.
The only
There's
thing,
plenty of Italians. in
What's
our
up,
team.
Watt Bry?
Oh, I would,
Brian
but
Watson.
I'm gonna always play him. That's the beautiful thing about it.
the only
I'm
thing
never
that
gonna
I
object.
Guys, tune in tomorrow. It's the rematch of Mamacita and Marley.
people agree to like want to do something and one person doesn't.
I do hate that too.
I'm just like the one person. I just want them to do whatever one.
Johnny, man.
C1,
Yeah,
won it.
I was all pro on that one, man.
All right, so are we in for the 1 card?
Raise it up.
All right, I like
Raise it
it.
up,
Do it
100.
later, though.
You don't want to do it?
I would do it later. I'd rather not do it all night.
Okay.
Anybody else disagree?
About what?
Doesn't want to do it?
Still want to do what?
Guido with his 6-6. Maybe he's been studying up on Weez TL.
You're the only one.
Am I really?
That's nice.
Yeah, but it's fine. You-
Okay, if I'm the only one, then we'll do it.
I don't want to do it either.
Okay, to us, all right.
No, I actually did. I just did that to make you feel
I'll make
better.
you feel better. I feel so much better. Okay, we'll do it. If I'm the only one, we'll do it.
It's up to you guys. I don't care.
625.
So basically, every time I win, I gotta show one hand.
You got to show 1 card of your choice, but if you put it in the black and you take your hand off it, we get to turn it over.
If you let him go, doesn't matter in the block. If you let him go,
Yeah.
you have to show both.
But
Johnny Vibes 3 bets out of small blind.
One and you pick.
Okay.
So, all right, it's on. Let's do it.
What if you raise and I fold? You have to show?
Yeah, if chips come your way, you show no matter the.
Got it. So
1.
that's pretty interesting. You show the bluffers.
It's fun because you pick a card, and you throw people on tilt, and then this, and then a lot of people forget. So it's
What is your purpose here today?
have
To win a
fun.
lot of money?
Just have fun.
The game is more
We all
fun.
have money.
The game is more fun.
Yeah, I think we all have money. I
Who's
think
the
we're
most
just trying to have a
financial
good time.
stable person in this room?
Well, it's you. You clean windows. You said that you were killing it.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's why
I
I
think
don't know. Maybe
Donald
Guido.
Trump is pretty stable.
Yeah. So we got Trump.
You throw him up there.
Trump
I
is
don't know.
so bad.
I think this boy right here,
Yeah, he's
No.
very set.
And Johnny Vibes takes the
Okay, now
pot
you gotta show 'em
uncontested.
Huh?
¿Habla
We
español?
I thought you said no.
¿Habla
good. No, he
español?
didn't. We said yes.
Yeah,
but
sí,
he has to
sí.
show one.
Tú tienes dulce corazón.
I was the only dissenter.
But
How do you
But he
know?
conceded.
¿Cómo
I
sabes?
actually didn't
Huh?
mean it that way.
¿Cómo sabes?
Good raise, man.
That's what
he
character.
meant it that way.
Very
I
good.
didn't mean it like.
Yeah,
Which one you showed? Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah,
showed
you
me
gotta
with
figure
the
that
spades.
out.
Most of the time, poker players,
We do it a lot,
merditos.
just to screw around.
¿Qué han
But
dicho?
it doesn't-
Most poker players, they're merditos. de más putas. But
Yeah.
because money. Anywhere there's money, there's evil.
En eso sí tienes razón. In that point, you're right.
Sammy.
You're very right.
Ese es
All right, I'm gonna fucking
Hey,
become a
him too.
net.
Stats: Johnny Vibe is the
Fucking
biggest winner.
become a
He's up
fucking net right now.
4,900.
I'll fold every fucking hand.
Carl's down 5,200.
No, I don't care. I just want to bluff against that guy right there and
125.
embarrass the shit out of you. You don't understand.
There's only one person at this table that can embarrass me.
Who? Like yourself.
Yeah.
Yourself. Why?
Because it's their thing.
One time was drunk and let make me think. Stop.
You blame me?
No, him.
Okay, what happened? I want to know
I thought you
now.
said
No, you.
Nick.
Now I want to know what happened.
Hey.
No, I'm saying he's run well against me in some big pots.
Oh, okay.
They just made sure the whole universe knew.
You know what?
And
Him
he
have good card too.
You've had a few
This
of those too,
guy
haven't you?
Big John.
Oh, I've run well in this show.
Yeah.
Mike G flops an ace. Way ahead, way behind. Good check.
Huh?
Gonna try to let Johnny Vibes bluff at it. This might work. Johnny Vibes with a chip glance tell
I want 7K.
that you can learn about in Daniel Negrondi's masterclass.
Playing around over there, aren't you?
If you stayed long enough, I would have tipped you something, like a quarter or something.
Why didn't you tell me?
I know you need it.
I do.
What did your hand say?
Johnny Vibes
No,
overbets.
the other one. Freedom
450.
Ring?
Yeah, let freedom ring.
I'm mad.
And Mike G
I arm wrestle for fun.
with aces and threes with a 4 kicker. Gonna call.
I'll arm wrestle anybody and give them one. How do you? For every 1,000, I'll win 500. they
And
win
unless
1,000.
Johnny Vibes has a 3 or ace queen or ace king,
We bet,
Mike
let's
G
say we
thinks
bet
he's gonna chop.
5,000, I
Johnny
bet
Vibes gonna check
5,000,
behind it, and
we
there's a
bet
club.
2,500.
To anybody.
Anybody.
Let's see if Johnny Vibes tries to blow Mike off his ace.
Left hand, I'll
Now
do.
that a scare card has
For
come,
every 3,000, I'll put 10,000.
Wow.
probably
Oh.
overbets.
I don't even drink, but we just.
He
want
does
to do it.
overbet 1,400
Anybody want
into 1,200.
Just to keep her here.
Mike
How many
G.
cocktails do I have to order for you to stay here the whole time? Okay. I don't
Looks
think-
like he's
Yeah.
gonna call,
Good for
but
you.
we'll see.
I have
Johnny
a big
Vibes
guy
looking
to
pretty
play
chill.
Mexican Poker, maybe. For 1,000, how much you put?
If I put a
Very
1,000,
polarized
they have to
flop.
put 300.
Pair and an ace. It's very common.
How about with the left?
Left hand, yeah, 1,000 to 300.
How about with the
Right hand, 1,000 to 500.
Oh,
Pair aces. It's way ahead or
I'm gonna
way
talk to
behind
you
usually.
Anytime. Is he
And
professional?
Mike G
No,
makes a
no.
call and induces the bluff off of Johnny
I thought
Vibes.
he's a big guy. Maybe he's the one can
We
play
talk
with
about bluff induction on
Yeah, I
PokerCraft,
should play it.
the Monday Live with Mike podcast.
He's a big. I just think he
Johnny Vibes is obviously not calling a bet, so the only way Mike G makes
have
money off
12
the hand is
fingers.
by inducing
Go
the bluff,
ahead.
checking out of position.
Let me see what it,
Show both.
no.
Johnny Vibes did pick up a flusher on the turn, so Mike G wasn't that safe.
That's what he's saying.
Johnny Vibes still up almost $3,000 though.
I got 3 working girls. Can I advertise?
Smash that thumbs up button for Live with the Bike. Hit that subscribe.
Should I be smarter than that?
And hit the bell so you're alerted when the Live with the Bike stream
Business,
comes
I
on.
mean, it's business, right?
You probably own some of that company.
Me? No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm
I tell
joking,
you.
brother.
I'd tell you. I'd be like telling you that I own a piece of Madison and vice versa.
Hey, I think I'm gonna exchange these chips for bigger chips because I have chip anxiety. If I don't have a lot of chips in front of me, I don't play good.
Don't need to change it.
I'm gonna win my chips back from you.
125.
Okay?
For me, you know, I'm trying to be good, nice to you, man.
You took 800 from me.
Yeah, but I could have took more.
You didn't
but I
take it.
talked you
I
out of
kind
it.
of gave it to you. Yeah, you're right.
Do you know one thing? To say what you say, you have to have good heart too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Or good judgment.
no, because if you're not good heart, you cannot tell who's good heart, who's not.
Yeah,
Do you know that?
I guess.
No, I know.
Nick on the button, being aggressive, raising it up with ace deuce. Squish actually in a tough spot with eights, but he's going to re-raise.
Okay.
Poor guy.
What should I eat?
Snowmen, aka pocket eights, is JJ's favorite pair. JJ De La Garza's favorite pair. No limit hold'em. So Carl calls with king jack of diamonds. Squish flops an overpair.
Four.
400 C-bet, and Squish is going to take it down.
Way to play in the game?
Well done,
Yeah.
folding out.
Yeah, flip him, flip him.
Carl's equity and a lot of equity pre-flop.
Now we know how he plays.
Nah,
Ooh.
you see it again?
2 eights.
Service.
Couple, a pair of eights.
Everybody
Try to
forget
feel better
but
about
Nick.
500 donations.
Everybody forget to show the card but you.
No, I do it too.
I know you forget
I
that,
forget a lot.
but it's fun.
Pretty sure last time you like taught us the game and then forgot.
And then I
like, for
forgot
the
more
next
than
4 or
anybody.
5
I did.
hands.
I proposed it and then forgot every time.
It's like we're playing, yes.
Service.
Okay, cool.
Service.
Or it's all just part of the game.
He's got a whole.
It's the next level to the game that we all haven't figured out yet.
He's got us.
Yeah, it's a
all
total.
What is it? 75.
on a lure.
Guido with 2 chicks at the same time, raising up. Big John,
Wow.
king, queen of diamonds, calls. Nick, 3 bets in the cutoff. Very aggressive with 6-5 suited.
How you doing, Tommy?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Mike G calling king 10 offsuit in the big blind. And Guido, what's he going to do? Look for a safe flop? Or is he just going to ship? There's a couple options. He could just call, or
You are
he could
Greek?
4-bet to like
Armenian.
1,500, or he could kind of do the lazy thing to do and move all in. He just calls.
I know what's going on. I should play my hand.
Big John calls
1, 2, 3, 4,
for a flop.
15-16 in the pot, Francisco.
This is good, man.
2 diamonds for Big John, overpair for Guido.
Check.
Guido just bets out with his overpair.
All in.
All in.
Big John moves all in with his flush draw
That's my
and
ball.
overcard.
Oh boy. How much more?
Alright, pull the 1,000 first. It's 500.
1000% raising.
56%, 44%.
4,
But there is dead money in the pot.
490 more.
So Big John is actually positive equity.
3, 490. Call, how many times?
Right? I'm gonna go once. Once?
They're going to run it once. Guido, the owner of Mangalista, a pork company.
You get there?
There's a flush for Big John.
That's it, man.
It was a flip on the flop.
No. Let me get the menu.
490.
What do you have for chicken? What do you
Big
recommend?
John, you the man.
Save me money. I was going to try
Huh?
to make money.
What's that?
Big John, you still work many hours?
Show me.
That goose?
No, I don't want fried.
6-3. Diamonds.